This is 6th grade, lesson 5. So for number 1, it says every 10 hours, 3 diamonds appear in Africa. At this rate, how many diamonds will appear in 190 hours? So for this one, since 190 divided by 10 equals 19, so because it equals 19, you would do 19 times 3 of the diamonds. So bring the 2 over. 3, so 3 plus 2 is 5. So your answer is 57 diamonds. Next is number 2. Humans can see 180 degrees around them, and 1/3 of this is your active visual field. How much is that? So for this question, it gives you 180 degrees and 1/3, meaning you would have to divide 180 by 3. So 180 divided by 3 equals 60. Because the reciprocal of 1/3 is 3. So it's the 60 degrees. Next is number 3. It says last year Joshua had a birthday party with 40 people and needed 18 liters of mango juice. This year he will have 50 guests. How many liters of mango juice does he need this year? So for this question, you would have to calculate the amount of juice per person. So 18 liters over 18 liters, 40 people, 50 guests. 18 liters over 40 people. So this gives you 0.45 liters per person. The total juice needed can be found through multiplying 0.5 liters by 50 people, and that gives you 22.5 liters. So the option would be A, the right answer. Next is number 4. So he has 10 apple trees. Each tree bears 5 apples. And his friend is also a farmer and has 2 grapevines that bears 32 grapes a year. So for this question, you're finding the ratio of Will's grapes to Derek's apples. So first, to calculate the total amount of grapes, or the total amount of apples first. You would have to do 10 trees times 5 apples per tree, which equals 50 apples. And next, you would have to calculate the total amount of grapes. Meaning you have to do 2 of the vines times 32 of the grapes per vine. And this gives 64 grapes. And from here, to find the ratio, you would have to put the total grapes over the total apples. So the total grapes are 64, and then over 50 apples. So the ratio is 64 over 50, which is option B. Next is number 5. So for this question, Mr. Barnes made 11 math questions and in 3 hours for the test. How many did he make in 6 hours? So because he made 11 in 3 hours, you would multiply 11 times 2 because 6 divided by 3 is 2. So you would also have to multiply 11 by 2. So 11 times 2 is 22. So the right answer would be option D.